listening to a podcast from Capital 100.4 FM, leading the conversation.
It's 5 minutes to 8 on Friday, the 22nd of June, 2018. And these last few minutes before we get into the main news at 8, I'm joined in the studio by Collen Tapfumaneyi, who is CEO of the Escrow Group. And we're wanting to find out a little bit more about what C-Trade is. Thank you for joining us this morning in the studio, Collen.
Thank you, Penny. Good morning, listeners.
So talk to us, Collen, about what C-Trade is, first of all, and whether it is secure.
Thank you very much. In explaining what C-Trade is, I would like to just explain to the viewers the background to the capital markets. It's a massive marketplace that involves a lot of players, the stock exchanges, the depository, the issuers, the companies that are actually list shares, the transfer secretaries who look after the registers, the custodians who look after the shares and the money on behalf of investors, the stock brokers who are involved in the trading of the securities, the banks where the money comes from, and the investors.
So lots of players there.
Lots of players. Mm-hmm. And for a trade to go through, all those parties are involved. And because of the separation of duties and also the decentralization of the activities, the process of placing orders, buying shares, and also getting paid or making payment is very cumbersome. This is where C-Trade comes in. C-Trade is a platform that connects all those players, so much so that when an investor wants now to participate in the capital markets, all they need is to go onto the C-Trade and put their information there, orders there, and C-Trade does the rest. It does the connection with the brokers, it connects with the stock, with the banks, with custodians, with exchanges. And it's one platform that is accessible anywhere, everywhere, and anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So is it secure?
It is very secure. A lot of work has gone into making sure that the system is secure. It has been tested. There are a lot of encryption methods that have been put in place, and a lot of penetration testing has been done, and it's absolutely secure.
Okay.
Yes.
So you mentioned the different, actors, so to speak, in this particular space.
Yes.
Who can use this platform? Is it for everyone?
It is for everyone. One of the perceptions that a lot of people have always had has been that the stock market is for the elite. Now, what C-Trade does is that, one, because of the convenience, because of the low costs, it enables even small amount of monies to go into the capital markets, which means from students to ordinary people, people in the rural areas, and even the elite, the wealthy people, anyone and everyone can access the platform. What makes that easy is that it is available in three platforms. One, the online platform, where you can access it from the website, and then a mobile app that you can download if you have a smartphone, and also a USSD application where anybody with a mobile phone and a mobile line can access it.
Yeah. Sounds interesting and quite accessible. So what time can this platform be used? Is it limited?
It is available 24/7. But obviously, some of the players have got limited operating hours. So if an exchange is open for, say, 3-4 hours, it doesn't matter, because when you place your orders, C-Trade keeps those orders and then places them when the exchange is open. So it is actually available 24/7.
So how does someone actually get on C-Trade? You talked about the people that can use it and that, the barriers to entry are quite low, meaning anyone can go in. But how does someone actually get onto C-Trade?
All they need, if they have a bank account, and most of the people have either a bank account or a mobile money account. Mm-hmm. So all you need is to be able to download the application if you are on a smartphone, or dial a short code that will be released very soon. Once you dial a short code, it then starts guiding you on what to do, or just go onto the website.
And all of the information will be available.
All of the information will be available.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do I pay, or in what bank do I have to put money so I can actually use C-Trade?
It's very simple. Either if you have mobile money wallet with either EcoCash or Telecash, or you have a Zimbabwe bank account where you have a debit card, Visa or MasterCard bank account. If you just have either of the two and you go onto the C-Trade, you'll be able to actually make payment instantly to be able to start participating in the stock market.
So 2 questions have come in before we have to let you go. The first one you answered around the USSD code.
Yes.
People are already asking what it is, but you're saying it's yet to be released.
We are launching on the 3rd of July. That is when we go live. And ahead of that date, we will be actually announcing both the website address, the short code, and the place to download the app.
Okay,
Yes.
and then the last question was around how much it will cost to be on the platform.
There are 2 types of costs. There are those that are statutory, which are gazetted when one wants to play on the stock market. That is the brokerage fees and all that. So if you are selling, that's about 2% or so, 2.4%. And if you are buying, it's slightly less. The rest of the costs are basically the platform costs, like EcoCash costs, bank transfer costs, and all that. No other costs.
All right. Thank you for that information. You're listening there to Collen Tapfumaneyi, who is CEO of the Escrow Group, and they were telling us about this trading platform called C-Trade. Have a great day, Collen.
Thank you very much.